She is um, a good friend and my best man at my wedding. And Tim, take it over.
Yay,
All right.
Timmy.
Hey, Tim.
Good evening. I'm going to stand right here by these Cheetos because if you guys like snack foods, maybe it'll rub off on me and you guys will like my set. Let's see. Well, I really hope tonight that, all my mesh is res for you. That's the big danger of mesh, isn't it? People not seeing your clothes res correctly, so you're standing there naked. That's the main reason that I always wear a pair of system panties, the granny panties of Second Life. Does anybody here have a mesh body? I'm pretty sure the future that in the future, not having a mesh body is going to be the real life equivalent of not working out. I don't care. I'm not going to get a mesh body. I hate working out. If God had intended for us exercise, He wouldn't have made dad bod a trending topic on Twitter this summer. Did you remember seeing the dad bod thing in the news? If you don't know, dad bods are just average male bodies, maybe a little bit of a belly, not so defined. Personally, I think dad bods are great, very sexy. Dad wallets, not so great.
No, they're not.
I think gamer bod is going to be trending soon because I'm crossing my fingers for that. Gamer bod makes dating difficult, don't you think? I wanted to play 50 Shades of Mesh on a date recently, right? In my little game of 50 Shades of Mesh, the lead guy's name is not Christian Grey. It's Christian, he just hasn't finished rezzing. He was He was a really nice guy, but my safe word was ouch, so the date ended up being kind of a bust. Luckily, our avatars don't have gamer bod, right? So some people actually get married in here, just like C and Zoe did recently, right? So, and I actually have. I've been married for a long time in Second Life. So this is some dating advice. This is some advice for Zoe and anybody who wants to be in a romantic relationship with a comedian, okay? Comedians have a need for laughter. They crave it. You will have a happy married comedian if you laugh a lot, but maybe not right after sex. Also,
Thank you for letting her know that, because so far it's been pretty humiliating.
So, you guys, go ahead and get some sleep, even if you're in the middle of a fight. That old advice that says that married couples should never go to bed angry just means you're going to be really tired the next day, and you'll be more prone to accidentally use your work email to sign up for Ashley Madison.
Yeah.
The other thing about weddings in Second Life is that celebrating wedding anniversaries is really nice in Second Life. In real life, there's this system for gifts. You know what I mean? You guys have heard it. There's paper for the first year, and the second anniversary is cotton. The third is leather, and then it goes all the way up to the 50th, which is gold, right? But in Second Life, it is so much easier. In here, every year is the plywood anniversary. Well, except for the third anniversary, that's leather in here too. I really like being a blogger and a comic in Second Life, but before I did all that, I thought about becoming a Second Life weather person. Because talk about an easy job, right? In Second Life, it's always warm, and it's always warm and dry enough to take your slave out shopping in nothing but a loincloth and a leash.
Exactly.
So convenient.
And you can kneel anywhere.
I've also been doing a lot of reading lately. One of the things that I've been trying to learn more about is the birth order theory of personality. You guys have heard of that, right? Where you have certain personality traits based on whether you are firstborn or lastborn or a middle child, right? I'm the oldest of 4 girls. The birth order effect happens because parents change with each kid, right? They're born into different families. For example, I was raised by strict, paranoid helicopter parents. My youngest sister was raised by Keith Richards and Roseanne Barr. My parents are even more relaxed with my nieces now that they're grandparents, right? Last weekend I went over to their house and my dad was helping my 8-year-old niece with her school project. They were doing one of those model solar systems everybody made as kids where you have the styrofoam balls and things. And they were both smiling and laughing, having such a good time working on their homework together. What? When I was a kid, getting help with homework from him never went that well. It always ended up in frustrated tears. I used to get pretty upset too. To round this up, I know a lot of people. When you tell people that you play Second Life, people have a lot of questions if they are not familiar with the game, or they have all these misconceptions about it. So I made up a list of the top 7 misconceptions about Second Life that will help you explain it to people. Okay, they might have heard that. Okay, this is the first one. They might have heard that nobody plays Second Life anymore. Okay, and that's wrong. Actually, you can tell them that tons of people play Second Life, but you'd have to waterboard us to get us to admit it. This one is a big one. This is number 2. The Second Life is for perverts and it's full of deviance and sex. Okay,
It's so true.
That's very true.
it's so wrong. Second Life is not just for Second Life is for everyone, not just perverts. Okay, the third one is that Second Life is a game. Second Life is only a game if you can win by shopping and shopping and shopping until you are beautiful.
That is the game.
And then the fourth one, there's nothing to do in Second Life. You know, when I was a teen and my boss down at the Dairy Queen used to say, when I worked at Dairy Queen as a teen, my boss down there used to say, if you have time to lean, you have time to sort your inventory. Or something like that. I forget. It's been a long time. The fifth one is that people who play Second Life don't have a first life. Wrong. The people who play Second Life are the classiest, most luxurious people in the entire world. Take me, for example. Not only do I have a fulfilling first life, but I enjoy a squeaky clean, responsible-looking third life on LinkedIn, and a fourth life as the person I want everyone to think I am on Facebook. And finally, the sixth misconception about Second Life is that all Second Life female avatars are run by real-life men. That's wrong. All real-life men are actually Second Life avatars. Did I just blow your mind? And that's my set tonight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Tymerrie.
good job.
Woo!
Good job,
Thank
best
you very
man.
much.